Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champion. Letting people know that Terence Crawford tried the wrong one when he stepped up to Derrick James. Now, we all know Bud is the three-division world champion, former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. He's undefeated. But Bud tried Derrick James at the press conference. We all seen it, and it didn't go. You feel me? It just didn't go. Now, Errol Spence was sitting down, and Derrick James walked up to Errol and said, "Yeah, that boy tried me. I don't know what he thought I was." Errol said, "Yeah, that boy tried the wrong one." You feel me? He tried the wrong one when it come to us Texas boys. You understand what I'm saying? And Derrick said, "Yeah, that boy must think I'm a punk because I got a suit on." You feel me? But it's going to come down to Errol and Bud inside that square circle. But I can tell in this situation, Terence Crawford saw Derrick James. He tried to intimidate Derrick James, and that shit didn't work. You know what I mean? It kind of backfired on him. You know what I mean? He tried to set the tone for the press conference, because that's the first press conference. He tried to set the tone, and he see that, oh, yeah, these boys different. Yeah, these ain't no suckers. You understand? Now, we all know Terence Crawford has an attitude problem. His mama put it out there. The boy been having an attitude problem since he was a kid. She used to try to pay the kids around the block to whoop his ass for $10. You understand? So now, it just carried over to him as a grown man. He probably know how to handle it a little bit more. But on certain people, Terence Crawford would try. And yes, Terence Crawford tried Derrick James. And we seen what happened. You feel me? Bud wasn't trying to have no kumbaya. He wasn't trying to be, I greet you in peace. He was trying to intimidate. And that shit didn't work. You feel me? It didn't work. So now we got on the stage. If y'all go check out the first press conference, he was a little rattled. Forced Terence Crawford, stuttering over his words a little bit. Trying to find the right words to say. Him and Big Bo. You understand? And it didn't come out correct. But I tell you this, if they would have been there and they would have been disrespectful and saying what they really feel, the hating shit like Errol Spence ain't this, Derrick James ain't that, what they really wanted to say, then, their words would have came out a little bit smoother. You know what I mean? Would have came out a little bit smoother. And that's why Terence Crawford tried to set that type of tone so they can be disrespectful. But he got his ass stopped right there. And Derrick James ain't no Kenny Porter, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. He ain't just go walk away like Kenny Porter walked away. Errol Spence ain't no Jose Benavidez, no Kell Brook, no Sean Porter. You dealing with the real deal when it comes to Derrick James and Errol Spence. I'm going to repeat that. You're dealing with the real deal when it comes to Derrick D. James and Errol Spence. You feel me? These ain't no suckers. These ain't no cats that's go back down from you, bro. You can't intimidate them. You can't rattle their cage. You know what I mean? And EJ just want to let that be known. Like, yeah, man, you can say all the shit you want to say. But when that bell go ding ding, yeah, we go find out. And as the press conference went on, after Bud tried to punk Derrick James, because that's what I'm going to say, he tried to punk Derrick James and got his ass checked, right? As the press conference went on, you see Terence Crawford kept trying to, oh, man, I ain't worrying about Errol Spence. He ain't got nothing for me. I ain't worrying about that. I ain't worried, you know what I mean? And Errol let him know, okay, we gonna find out. If I ain't got nothing for you, and I ain't this and I ain't that, then do what Kell Brook did. Stand in the middle of the ring. Do what Kell Brook did. Stand in the middle of the ring. Don't run. Yeah, don't run. Stand in the middle of the ring. And let's see how it turn out. Now, I know a lot of y'all like, oh, man, Money, bro, what you talking about? Just stand in the middle of the ring and just so Errol Spence can punch on him. Nah, Bud got all the tools. He gonna move. That's what's wrong with y'all Errol Spence fans. Y'all just want people to stand up for Errol Spence so he can punch on them. Nah. We want to play Mr. Tough Guy. We not worrying about what I'm bringing to the table. If I'm just easy work, you trying to punk my coach and shit like that, then prove that you a tough guy. Prove it. Because y'all know Earl will break his ass down. Break him down like a shotgun. But you go break him down anyway, even if you don't stand in the middle of the ring. You feel me? But since you want to try to punk my coach and tell me I ain't this, that, and the third, then you got to prove that, partner. You got to stand on that business. You feel me? You got to stand on that business and show me that you the baddest motherfucker at the welterweight division. Because I know I'm the baddest. I got 3 of these things strapped around me. I know I'm the baddest. So we gonna find out. You know? And shouts out to Derrick James for letting Terence Crawford know. Ain't no bitch in my blood. Ain't no punk in me, homie. I don't give a damn about all the accolades and the skill set that you possess. You feel me? I'm a fighter as well. You know what I mean? I'm a fighter as well, partner. You know? I might not be as young as y'all boys. I might not accomplish as more than y'all boys. But I work out every day with Errol Spence, with Frank Morton, with Ryan Garcia, with Jamel Charlo, with Anthony Joshua. I don't just tell my fighters to do things that I don't do. You know what I mean? I don't just tell my fighters to do things that I don't do. If they do it, I'm doing it. I repeat, if they do it, I'm doing it. I ain't Bomac. I ain't just sitting outside the ring barking commands. Or got other, you know what I'm saying, little piece of shits like Bernie the Boxer in there doing my dirty work for me. Nah. I'm in this motherfucker working with my fighters. They seeing me in great shape. They seeing me put in the hard work. They seeing me push it to the limit. They coach. Yeah, they coach. Pushing it to the limit. So what you think that's going to make them do? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't bagging now, homie. Straight like that. But I got this killer in Errol the True Spence Jr. who's a little bit pissed off because you did that. Now, we're not going to show our emotions because men don't do that. But he's a little bit pissed off and he want to put that hurt on you, boy. He want to put that hurt on you. He's seen what you try to do. You think you're not going to pay for that? You think you're going to get away with that? Nah. When our hands get lifted up on July 29th and they mumble them words, and new, undisputed, welterweight world champion, Errol the True Spence Jr. It's going to feel so sweet. It's going to feel so sweet to look at your face and watch you and your team cry like little girls or make excuses, homie. So you better be ready for whatever. You better be ready at the end of the day. Because we go celebrate, we go yell, we go stomp, we go talk our shit. And if you want to activate your rematch clause, you better activate that motherfucker. Because after this ass whooping we put on you, you may want to redeem yourself. You may want to redeem yourself, your coach, and your city. Because we putting the ass whooping down. We putting the ass whooping down. And we going to be ready for all your fans, your family, and anybody else that got something to say. Straight like that. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Errol Spence seen what Terence Crawford tried to do with D. James. And Errol Spence going to make a statement and let Terence Crawford know. Don't ever fuck with us again. Ever. You learned your lesson. You see I'm the baddest motherfucker. Now you might want to move on and go be a Hall of Famer. Because if you get in that ring with me a second time, I'm going to retire your ass. I'm going to retire you. You ain't got to worry about going into the Hall of Fame and doing all that shit. Because I'm going to retire you. And then you can go ahead and brag about being a Hall of Famer as I go on to do bigger and better things. Because I'm the biggest fighter of your career. You're not the biggest fighter of my career. Canelo Alvarez is. And once I get past you, I will be working towards him. Straight like that. Good luck to you, Terence Crawford. Quit all that tough guy shit. And shouts out to EJ and Derrick James. Let's go be great. Let's be on the right side of history. And let's go get that scrap. Straight like that.